I just want to tell men, if your response to a woman telling you that she's queer or that she's attracted to women primarily,
and not men,
and your
not men,
response is
you are
I
a
could
nigga.
fuck you and change you,
Yeah,
I want you to understand a lot of women will interpret that as a rape threat.
That's a rape. That's a rape threat.
Another man said that to you, you would interpret that as a rape threat.
That's when they started to. That's when they started to. No, yeah,
Back to the
yeah.
story though. The main
No,
story.
no,
yeah. Side cuts we've gone on.
No,
Literally.
literally.
Act one.
No, I'm sorry. No, yeah, no, but
back to the story.
No, but I say all that to preface and whatnot because it's just good lore, so people can understand how like Sanjay and his people's think and whatnot. That which ironic because Sanjay, to my knowledge, was hanging out with some. I swear, there's a lot of. I'm trying to collect my words because there's a lot to say about a lot of things. Sanjay would hang out with this is another side. Sanjay did hang out, and there were people like in his immediate circle, and whatnot, that we would hang out for those parties and whatnot that were bisexual men and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Which is why it's still so perplexing. Where it's like can a queer how are you as a queer not Sanjay, but how are you his friends? How are you as a queer person and whatnot? You're here. I need you to understand this moment that hey, a queer person being nice to you and your friends and whatnot. And I'll change nice to affectionate. I'll say affectionate and whatnot. Someone being affectionate with you doesn't mean that they like you romantically and whatnot. Some more people. I feel like a lot of y'all men specifically need to go outside more and listen to how girls talk. Listen how I'll say this. Listen how straight women talk to their straight women friends. Them girls, you would think they're doing cunnilingus. It's because affection is normal, and you niggas have issues, and you're not okay with affection. Because your dad doesn't show you any. Because he doesn't love you. At all. And that's not my fault. And that doesn't make it so if Rakim is being nice this whole time and wants to hang out because he wants to fuck us. No. I thought you were cool. Now I found out that you're lame. And I should have believed that because your dad isn't in your life. and I know the one
to give the academic perspective.
Yeah, go ahead. You got that. Give me up.
Rakim is talking about is essentially men only understand affection. Yeah. Men only understand affection in terms of romantic and sexual connotation, and so they don't understand affection between platonic relationships. And in fact, this black man was on TikTok and talking about, I tell my straight friends, I tell my homeboys I love them, and they sometimes are weird, and they're and it's no, I don't know if this is the last moment I see you, and I want you to know that there was someone who cared for you and did see you as a human being. I want you to know that you are loved and cared for.
Whole time them niggas don't deserve it. Whole time, hot take, them niggas don't be deserving it, bro.
I say that to say also for all the men who are about to bitch, whine, and moan in the comment section. Realize that's actually really sad, and that the women in your life do want better for you. They just don't want to have to be the catalyst of change for you.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither, nigga.
Me neither. Do not want to have to be your moral fucking
faggot ass.
It's a fucking 2-hour plot movie. You Matt Wahlberg, and you realize hate crime and gay people is wrong because they're also human beings. We don't want to have to be your essential character growth. Because this isn't a sitcom. This is real fucking life. Again. Go to fucking therapy and realize the man that hurt you was that strange ass uncle who touched you, and your mama told you to hide it because she didn't want you to be gay, and now you have sexual feelings you don't understand, then you find out you're bisexual and you don't know how to process that. Go to therapy. If anything, if anything in your life you don't fucking do, go to therapy.
Oh yeah, for any idiot that might interpret that the wrong way and whatnot, your uncle touching you did not make you queer. That did not make you queer. You being queer was completely outside of that.
Exactly.
Both things just happened. Exactly. Both things just happened. But no, yeah, that's T. That's real. That's T. Respect. But let me see if I'm done with that tangent. Okay, yeah, I'm done with that tangent. So pretty much. So yeah, at this party, the 7:30 and whatnot, I meet a couple of Sanjay's friends and whatnot. What's it called? For example, a guy named Joey. Oh yeah. Another. I won't spill his. I will not spill his. I won't spill his tea. I won't spill his tea because. Yeah, I won't spill his tea because we did not fall out bad. Because I'm if I don't fall out bad with someone, I'm gonna spill their tea. If I fall out greasy with somebody, oh fuck you, you fucking cunt. But his name. I keep thinking Ishmael. I don't know why I keep thinking Ishmael. I keep hearing in my head. I keep hearing Ishmael. I keep thinking. I keep thinking. Okay, so yeah. Long story short, I think long story short, we were what's called. So we were at this party when it said third. Again, let me remind you, Riley was not there. I don't know why Riley wasn't there that night. Riley wanted to be fake.
No, I was just probably doing something. I can find out.
I don't know why he wasn't like. No, we can't like go back and remember what day that was. But I don't know why Riley wasn't at the party. Because like, the party was Riley would have had fun with it. Riley would have been sitting
You're right.
on the couch like, oh wow, this is
Yeah.
But anyway, so we had this party. I meet I'm meeting on this and third. He cool people's. I forget how I'm finding out that he knows Riley or whatever. But I thought that was funny because I'm like, oh, that's so funny because like Riley's funny. Riley's a funny. But yeah, so what I'm trying to remember. So I think what's it called? Like I don't know. I think what's it called? I think one of us made a joke about kissing the other or whatever. I think I made the joke or something. I don't know, something like that or whatnot. And then I think what's it called? Like he leaned in and I was sitting on the couch with like Leighton and Jay, or maybe Leighton and Jay wasn't on the couch at that moment and whatnot. But like he leaned in and then he dipped and whatnot or whatever. I forget how it started. When you know how niggas are. Niggas love kissing niggas. Niggas love a lot. Niggas love niggas. Niggas love niggas. Eat, pray, love. But anyways, at some point I think he leaves the party and whatnot. And what's it called? But I think honestly, me and this nigga, we were talking some more and whatnot. Cause I was like, oh, this nigga's cool, man. I'm like, oh, if he hangs out with Riley, par, this and third. So I'm thinking he cool peoples and whatnot. Nothing crazy and whatnot. And then I think I get his Instagram or his number or something. I think I get his Instagram, whatever. And then we just talk some more and whatnot. And that's when I'm like, I think the one that's also when I found out that he has a girlfriend or whatever. And two, I'm like, because I think I texted Riley and when I being like, hey yo, what's up with your homeboy and whatnot? Because like I forgot I texted Riley. I texted Riley exactly, being like, hey yo, me and him, I'm just like kiss her. What's up with your homeboy and whatnot? I think Riley was like, oh yeah, he's like, I think Riley was like, oh, he's a strag and whatnot. And I'm in Riley's phone. I'm like, me and this boy almost just kissed, and I'm not making that up. And I'm like, you would know I wouldn't lie about nothing. I don't gotta lie about shit or whatever. And I forget what Riley said. I think Riley was like, oh yeah, that sounds. I don't know. Riley said that sounds like him. And Riley was just like, oh word, bet some regular shit like that and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling that story to say like niggas be also. It'd be the weirdest niggas. These niggas be, I don't know what it is. Niggas be getting some drink in them or a little bit of like some weed, and next thing you know, they queen out with you. Next thing you know, they queening out, and they in your face by the kiss you this and the third and whatnot. I say all that to say that it's funny because I was making the point of how like everybody knows these niggas that are gay. These niggas are gay. These niggas want men in every single way and whatnot. They want women in the aspect of like you said, they want women in the aspect of that's a trophy that makes me look more desirable to other men. It makes me look more desirable in this company. It makes me look more desirable in my job. It makes me look more desirable and whatnot. If I have a girl that wants me and whatnot, because it makes it look like I'm wanted this, that, and third. Anyway, me never kissed and whatnot. This bada bing, bada boom. But very much was, that boy's gay. I say all that and whatnot because, that was Riley's friend. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, every nigga, like I'll say, every nigga that's a stragged nigga that definitely, like, if they think in their head right now, it's like, wait, do I know Nick? Oh yeah. Like everybody can think back that niggas.
I have my own story that has to be off camera.
Okay, that yeah.
Film this.
But fine. Okay, bet.
Learn that sometimes distress does not mean that you're being abused, you're being traumatized. Sometimes distress just means we're like uncomfortable, and uncomfortable can also mean that we're growing.
Mm-hmm. I get you.
Why else do we say growing pains? Because physically growing up is painful. You fucking hear your bones cracking, you're like, are they supposed to sound like that?
No.
Your fucking teeth growing as a kid. Like, just growing up in general was painful. Being a human being is weird. We're a freaky ass little species that somehow managed to stay on a rock alive for the past, 30,000 years? Maybe 300,000. Time is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Next question.
I feel that. Respect. I feel that. This, oh my god, this ring is fucking. This is getting me because like the fucking. I want the dash in it all. This is frying.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm hungry. I have stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling peckish.
I feel you.
I'm thinking because I'm also willing to cover. I'm also willing to like cover lunch, y'all. I don't want to hit up like a restaurant or something or like.
I would, but we gotta let Riley go.
Well, I mean, I don't mind going to the gym a little bit later if it's for something.
Yeah. Greed.
You can't say it's greedy because you be telling me that I need to eat more, Riley. You need to eat.
Yeah, I do.
You're not eating more. So now when I want to eat, now all of a sudden I'm greedy.
Because you never ever want to like you can't play both sides and then try to like make it convenient for yourself.
Okay,
I got it.
Okay, word.
No.
So to your point, I'm gonna just say this time I'm not playing both sides. This time I'm leaving.
You're always playing both sides.
Well, not today. Not today.
Look,
Not
like, I
today.
understand, Riley. I had to make the choice. I was either gonna work out after coming back from New York,
Mhm.
or work out before. I worked out before, and then I went and big greedy in the city. I did go big back, and I'm proud.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go be hungry, people. Go be hungry.
Actually, yeah, even better point. Maybe this makes more sense. You know, I can't lift on an empty stomach, can I? Right? Yeah, I can't do that.
Look,
I need
I'm
to be,
willing.
you know.
Y'all tell me, because I'm willing to drive, go to a little restaurant. I'm willing to pay.
Shit, we got shit.
We
We gotta get some nearby because we gotta get some nearby because Lord knows today's a packed day.
Yeah, we can get something nearby. It could be quick.
Yeah,
Eat
I
some
was just
Easter,
thinking.
maybe if you want to.
I was thinking of just going to Wendy's or some shit.
Oh, that's fine too.
Yeah, like a close Wendy's.
I'm thinking. Wait, the one that's in the student center?
No,
I was about to say,
that bitch is gone. No, I'm talking about
It's gone.
It's been
Oh,
gone for like a
right.
year.
No, the Atrium is there. They shut down Broward,
Yeah.
and now there's the Atrium. They kicked out all the restaurants, and now it's that nasty ass shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they got rid of Wendy's. They got rid of the King Pita. Shame on you.
There was like a
Rutgers.
Subway in there at one point. I think
There was a Subway. They got rid of all that.
Shit.
Shame on Rutgers.
Shit. Let me finish. Let me finish. All right, but anyway, I was pretty much saying, but the whole. Yeah, niggas be gay, and I was making the point that, like, you know, everybody knows niggas be gay and whatnot because you can actually think back to, like, oh, A, B, and C. But wait a minute. So why did he tell me? Wait. So what's the whole story between you and him? Why did he tell me that he tried to kiss you or something? I don't know if he said. I'm trying to remember correctly. So I don't want to be like.
The only thing I can think of about why he would have told you that story is because there was a time where, like, I'm assuming it was like a playful, joking, whatever the straight.
You remember, you remember.
Right,
like, come on.
Like he.
I ain't trying to be like you remember. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
there was like a thing on TikTok, I think that match right there, where like there would be like a guy, he like slam his hand against the wall and like get really close to somebody. Does that make sense?
Oh,
yeah,
Like
TikTok.
romantic.
Yeah.
So he did that to me.
Were you in on the joke?
No, like he's down, and I was just like, oh, like. I wasn't.
Not the. I'm scared in the
I'm a little-
interviews. Actually,
Yes,
I'm
I just wasn't
uncomfortable,
like, you know. I played it off as just like, oh, like maybe he's just fucking around. I was like, you know, I'm not particularly cool with.
Riley
that.
was like, "Oh, hey, dude, I like you as a friend."
Yeah. So I'm assuming he probably told you like, oh, like Riley really doesn't fuck with that shit because you know, in that moment, I wasn't
For
really.
real, this man slammed you against the wall, put his hand on his
Yeah, I was like, let me, you know.
I remember that shit. It was funny as hell.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, Riley wouldn't like that."
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, yeah,
ain't
niggas
shit.
are gay. Niggas are gay.
Men
Niggas are
ain't
gay.
shit, and they
Niggas are
ain't
gay.
shit towards each other,
Niggas
bro.
are gay.
The male loneliness epidemic is self-inflicted. Y'all, okay, have y'all heard about Invincible and like Conquest? That freak,
Mm-hmm.
bro, really out here
Like,
saying,
I'm so lonely.
I was so lonely. You know, I'm just like a wild dog. I don't know. All I know how to do is kill things. That makes people scared of me. But I really like fucking killing people. You not hear this, nigga? Y'all got friends like that, and I know I'm a certified crash out. People know me.
You know,
I would gladly be violent given the chance.
You know,
But at least my violence is justified. At least I want to be violent towards the regime. I don't just randomly want to go out into the street and killing people. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Putting the morality aside, that's just a lot to do. That's so much work to do. Hide the body, hide the blood, hide the scent. We got cameras 24/7. Someone's gonna know someone's missing. At least I hope you hoes care about your friends to know that. Because me personally, if my friends go missing for more than like 48 hours and like I don't hear back from you, and I know you that one friend who just be having adventures, I will be fucking contacting you. I will be fucking finding you. I have done it before. Cause you hoes just like to just be like, well, if I disappear, no one will care. I will care. I will crash the fuck out. No. I hope some of y'all got hoes that would care about you if you disappeared. But like, yeah. Anyway, back to Conquest. That's how some of you men sound. That's how you sound to us. That's how you sound to other men. Other men are scared of you because they're like, I don't know. That homeboy actually be acting like a wild dog.
Have you ever kissed a dude?
Rabies.
Have you ever kissed a dude?
Have I kissed a dude?
Yeah.
I kissed my homeboy on the cheek once. I think.
I
Yeah.
don't really count. That was good. You never kissed a dude?
Like on the lips?
Yeah. Where else?
Well, because I told her I kissed my homeboy on the cheek once, but like not. You know.
That's regular.
Yeah. No.
That's just French.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, like French. Yeah. No, I've never kissed a man on the lips. No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Anyway, niggas ain't shit. Niggas are gay.
Niggas are gay.
Y'all
Niggas are so
gay
gay.
for each other.
Not Riley though. I'll say that on Riley. Riley's not. Yeah, you're not gay.
Yeah.
Niggas are ally.
Yeah, Riley's not gay. Yeah. I ain't seen Riley do some corny shit and whatnot to make a nigga laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Points for
Gotta-
not being a fact.
No, that part. You better think about. You better think. Like, wait, this nigga ever?
Points for Riley for not being a stragger.
No, yeah, that. No, yeah, niggas are gay, and it's an
Yeah.
epidemic, and
Stop being like Conquest. Just go to fucking therapy. Realize maybe the men in your life also don't need you.
or
Need
come
some
out,
private-
just come out,
Exactly,
just be
that's
gay.
it.
Like it's okay.
Like it's really okay if you want someone to fuck you in the ass. Like anal is fine, and sometimes you also do not. I also don't want you niggas trying to be like, oh, so if I like anal. No one's saying that. This is also something I hate about our society. You can't say shit without someone being like, well, what about? No one's talking about you. We would have clarified. So shut the fuck up and sit somewhere. You can like anal and not be gay. God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like anal?
I've never tried it before. I don't know.
Haven't you put like your penis in girls' butts though?
No.
Oh.
I will say a lot of women don't like anal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It puts me off a little bit.
Oh
And
my
only
God.
because me personally, I'm just worried about shitting on someone.
Yeah.
Because poop does come out.
But-
Like sometimes it does happen.
But pregnancy, nah. See, you should be having anal sex. 'Cause no, pregnancy is nothing.
With the
Pregnancy,
condom, with the condom.
pregnancy is
Yeah.
nothing.
Say-
Pregnancy is serious. You
It
gotta be
is
careful about that.
serious.
That's what I. That's what I think.
What was
More
this, this episode off with a woman who said she regretted having her kids.
Yeah.
Pregnancy is
Poor
serious.
thing.
That's why just put it. Just do anal sex, people. Do anal sex. See, I thought you had been did anal sex. I thought
No,
you
I
been did anal
haven't.
sex.
I haven't.
You're so.
So what? Just say it.
I was gonna say lame, but that's mean. So I'll say you're so vanilla. Like,
Yeah.
The queers are freaky.
no, it's just that so many niggas are vanilla. Like Riley's never had anything in his butt. Like Riley don't even do, like
I haven't.
you just.
Look, it's okay also to not like anal. I hate that we have to even say this fucking shit.
We don't have to. I mean, like you know, you can like what
It
you
should
like.
already be applied.
Fuck. Like what you like, but I like what you like. But don't yuck somebody. But yeah, like what you like.
With consent and protected sex.
Look at that part.
Wear condoms, use Plan B or something.
That's-
Well, actually use birth control. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Go be safe and prosper.
Vaginal sex is insane nowadays. Like when you think, it's like, bro, how many pregnancy scares have you?
You know. We're
Or
safe.
put the condom in her.
Yeah.
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 Internal
Or just-
condoms
Bro,
exist.
just have anal sex. Y'all need to just.
They're also good
People
for
need
anal
to.
sex.
People need to have more anal sex. Like kids, pregnancy's nothing to play about. You need to see someone take that pill. You need to have a condom on. You need to pull out before you finish.
Also remember that condoms can break.
Know that part.
Mhm.
Know that part. I've had.
Have some
Yeah.
Plan B. No, because you know what's the saddest thing actually? There was someone came into SAE. I don't know who this person is. I don't know their gender, so I'm just gonna use they.
Mhm.
And they had actually asked if we did pregnancy testing, and it was just me and my friend, and we felt so bad and my friend just directed her to like the health center, but like, y'all, I'm sorry
Yeah,
that
but like, baby, go to the health center right now.
I'm sorry,
Get a
y'all.
pill now. Get a pill right now.
If she's asking for the test, I think it's a little.
I'm like, girl, get a pill right now. Like, I'm like, don't wait. You better call your doctor yesterday.
Because girly pops, the queers are not going to be concerned about pregnancy scares. I'm not going to hold you. And yes, pansexuality, bisexuality are valid, like, you know, valid sexualities. But the most of us are like, yeah, I'm a gay trans man, or like, I'm a gay trans woman, or whatever the fuck. I'm a lesbian, y'all. Like, I'm not worried about no pregnancy scare. Truth be told. But I'm so sorry to the bitches that do have to worry about a pregnancy scare.
But aren't
Anus is not
aren't vaginas
self-lubricating.
self-lubricating though?
The vagina is self-lubricating, but still. So fun fact: AFAB people and women need like more mental stimulation.
Mhm.
So like, or some people just aren't as lubricant. Some people just don't got like a wet pussy. Some people just aren't built like that. Some people they need a little WD-40. Some people need a WD-40. That's what the lube comes in from. It makes it easier. There's also flavored lubes.
Oh.
We've got
Oh.
very inventive.
Oh my god! Yeah.
There's flavored condoms.
You're nasty. Yo, you're so nasty.
And they're all body safe. Also,
Are they ready?
Yeah.
also to all the women, to all the lovely women, AFAB and femme people out there, please do not put something up your coochie just so it can smell pretty. It's gonna smell like wet meat.
Have anal sex. Have anal sex.
Or get fingered.
Especially you, like no, like that's just, that is so scary. Like that's so scary. Like that, no, that pregnant. Oh no, because condoms break all the time. most times I've had sex, a condom has broken one, and it's like, oh, like like condoms break, and you should have anal sex, like the world.